Okay, so I just realized that my microphone was not working the entire time that I have been recording this level 9 gator out here, so it's a good thing I didn't shoot it. Now I'm gonna have to go through the entire intro again, but anyway, how's it going, everybody? We are back here with the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we just found this level 9 gator here in multiplayer, and so I figured what better time to start the video than right now. This guy's coming back, which means this one should eventually as well. But anyway, today's video is gonna be taking a look at some of the diamonds I got on the release day of Mississippi Acres. We got a few really cool diamonds, and yeah, it was one of the diamonds that we've actually been wanting, along with a couple diamonds that we've already got in the past, but I figured it would be kind of a cool video to lump all the ones that I haven't shown together into one video, and we just happened to have a nice gator show up in the meantime. So basically what we're going to do is, I think we're going to take a look at those clips first. So let's jump into the first two. There is no commentary over these because I got them at around 3 a.m. in the morning when the update first dropped, but we managed to find ourselves a diamond whitetail right here. It was actually a pretty good size level 2 diamond, in fact, which aren't super common to find, so it was kind of nice to see a level 2 diamond potential out there. When I shot it, I did not think it was actually going to make it. I was pretty certain that it was going to be one of the smaller racks. From that distance, it was hard to tell which rack it was. I just shot it because it looked really wide. And then sure enough, it was the small diamond rack, scoring 257. So pretty solid whitetail. Then just a couple servers later, I hopped back into another Mississippi Acres multiplayer server at another drink time for the whitetail deer. And we ended up finding ourselves a beautiful level 3 buck, one of the nicer looking racks for a level 3. And obviously we have to take that thing out as well, so we did so with the 30-06 once again, and it was another beautiful whitetail deer, much nicer looking than the previous one. Both of them were pretty good, but I think this one is a little bit better. But now let's go ahead and get to the clips that actually do have commentary over them. This first one is from one of the live streams that we did. In fact, it was the live stream that we did on the release day, and we finally managed to bag ourselves a diamond Eastern turkey. And we got it in such a strange way, so I think let's just go ahead and jump into that. Oh my gosh, that's a turkey. That's a level 3 turkey. Oh my gosh. There we go! Let's go, guys! Finally! We got a turkey! I thought this was gonna take forever. The turkeys have been kind of difficult to hunt on this map, so I thought for sure that we would not be getting one for a very long time, but that right there is a level 3 Eastern turkey. What variation is it gonna be, though? Please be one of the nice looking variations. I'm not gonna pick up any tracks or anything because I don't want to accidentally crash or something like that. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. Let's get a couple pictures. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Unfortunately, I think this is one of my least favorite feather types, but jeez, it made diamond. Holy. Wow, look at that. Yeah, this is the brown plumage type. I think this is probably the least, like, bright looking plumage type. I definitely like the light brown and the bronze and the light bronze better than this. So this is my least favorite plumage type, but I don't even care. We just got ourselves a diamond Eastern turkey. That's so cool. Unfortunately, this thing is just going away from us constantly. It doesn't actually want to come back. It's about to go out of render, actually. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna have to hope that the host leaves so that I can get control of the time, and then hopefully change it to where we can actually get this thing to come back to its zone, because there's no way that it's gonna turn around. I think it's gone. So we're just gonna have to wait. I guess we'll go hunt something else for a little bit until either this thing calms down or until the host leaves and we're able to get control of the time. This is gonna be interesting, that's for sure. There it is. It's finally back on land. Let's get close to this thing and get it on the ground. I've been waiting for about 40 minutes now or something like that. It's been quite a long time trying to wait for this thing to get back to land. It looks like all I had to do was run out of render. And yeah, now that we're back in render, it is on land, and hopefully we can get this thing down. It has been quite a long wait and long overdue for us to try and get this guy down. You know, normally I do like to get close to these gators and take some pictures and just experience the hunt up close, but I think in this scenario, since we are in multiplayer and I don't know if somebody's going to try and take it from me, we should probably just try to be safe with this and get it down as soon as we get the chance to. So let's try to get a good angle and then go for a shot on it. Alright, I think this is going to be our best shot right here. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can manage to get into a neck bone. Ooh, we gotta be really careful. It has started to notice us. We really have to be careful now. Wait, how? No, 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 no. Not again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm not letting this thing get away. Ah, we hit it twice. No! Are you kidding me? How did it even spook? I gotta know, how did it spook? Wow, that is just not cool, man. How did it even spook? It had to have been the wind, right? I think it had to have been the wind. How many times did we hit it? I gotta know. I gotta just make sure. If we only hit it once, we might be okay. But the problem now is we're never gonna get it to come back up. This is probably the end of this chase. I don't see any way that we can accomplish this. Man, that's just crushing. Because I thought for sure that this would be the perfect chance to take him out. And then he just spooks out of nowhere. Man, these gators, they are just not easy. And I can tell they're going to be really difficult in multiplayer. Okay, there he is right there. Man, I think it'll sink if we get it there. It is dying, though. You know, maybe we did get into the lungs, but it's still gonna sink to the bottom, I think. I can't see this one actually coming back to shore, so that's unfortunate. This thing's gone. There's no recovering this gator. It's just gone for good. That's quite heartbreaking. Did not expect that to happen, and honestly, at this point, let's just put the nail in the coffin. Gonna be the end of that gator. Never to be seen again. And yeah, it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. That's the gator hunting, unfortunately. If you're not in single player where you can just reset the time a lot, you're probably gonna lose quite a few gators. I spent 40 minutes or so waiting for that thing to get back to land, and then that happened. So I don't know. It's probably not going to be the best to do it in multiplayer. That is for sure. Oh my gosh, finally we have another legendary gator. After losing that last one, I was really hoping that we would be able to find another, so I went over to my single player and I've been hunting gators for the past hour or so, and we finally have another level 9 to spawn in. Let's hopefully get close enough to this thing and get a shot into it with the 30-06. Since we are in single player this time, it will be a little bit easier to get close and maybe even get a few pictures while we can. That would also be pretty cool. But we're going to do our best to get a good shot onto this one. I really messed up with that one in multiplayer, and I think just because of that, we might stick to single player for gator hunting. As much as I want to do it in multiplayer just to kind of give us more gators to look at in a faster amount of time, It's not the best, just because of the fact you can't really set the time unless the host does it for you, and you tend to lose gators just like we did. Although, I will admit, I kinda panicked, and I should not have took the shots. I just didn't want to wait another 40 minutes for it to come back to shore, so I opted to try and go for the next shots as it was running away. Not my smartest move, I will admit. That is definitely something I don't recommend doing, and I probably should have just waited out the extra 40 minutes, but it is what it is. It's too late now. Nothing we can do except try to get this one right here to redeem ourselves. Oh no, he is trying to get away. No, 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 get back here. Oh my gosh. This thing is attempting to escape. I'm not gonna let that happen again. I don't want to take this shot right here, but this definitely needs to be something we try to deal with as soon as possible. I don't want this guy swimming away. Well, it turns out the reason that he was swimming away is because his zone time ended, apparently. That zone that he was in was 9:30 to 12, and I typically hunt the 12 to 16 zones, and so it was already leaving its zone, and I have no idea where the next one would have been. So let's just go ahead and reset the time and see if we can catch up to him again. There we go. We've got him going back to his zone after resetting the time, so hopefully we can line up on him. I think this should be much easier just because of the fact he's not going to be trying to get away to the next zone. So this should be the chance to take him down. Let's sneak up really close and go for our shot with the 30-06 Eckers. I decided to bring out the kind of like lighter wood this time, just, you know, to switch it up a little bit. I do like the looks of all the different variations of the Eckers, so I figured we might as well change it up a little bit since we have been using some of the darker ones like the polymer and the, I guess, engraved one. But I decided we might as well switch it up, so let's see if we can get close with it and take him out. Okay, it sounds like we're incredibly close now. We really gotta be careful. Let's try to get to some place where we're hidden. I don't want this guy to notice that we're here. Yeah, this should be good right here. Let's see if we can spot him. Oh, hey, how you doing? He's way closer than I thought he was. Let's see if we can sneak around and get a perfect broadside angle on him. Alright, here we go. This should be perfect pretty much. I think we can get into the neck right here. You know what's really sad? I think this is once again the olive skin type, or morph, I guess it's called. A lot of you have been telling me that it's called morphs with gators, so this is the olive morph. And that's all we've got for the diamonds so far. I don't have any of the dark brown, and that one that we just lost was a dark brown, so I'm pretty bummed still. But it is nice to have another one in front of us. Let's just go ahead and take care of that right there. Finally, something went right for us with the gators. I'm definitely going to stick to single player, I think. It's just a lot more easy to predict the gators, and it really helps being able to change the time whenever you need to, because these things are just unpredictable. However, we did get this one down, and let's go ahead and take a look at the score. Please let this one be a big one. It is a 512. Oh my gosh, that is the biggest one we have killed so far. 512 olive American alligator. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a giant right there. Absolutely huge. You know, even though it sucks that we lost that one, I think we made up for it with this one. I'm pretty happy with how that went. We made a good shot on it, and it's our highest score ever by, like, I think 12 points. Quite incredible. And I think on that note, let's jump into the lodge and take a look at the turkey and this alligator right here, and possibly those whitetail as well. Well, I believe we need to replace this alligator over here. The 493 is nowhere near the 512 of this guy, so let's go ahead and get him right there. I think we'll have to get it in the same pose. There we go. That's looking pretty good. I like that. And then here is our eastern turkey. Unfortunately, it's not the plumage type that I wanted for them, but that's still really, really cool. I do love the way these eastern turkeys look. They're definitely better than the Merriam's turkey or the Rio Grande turkeys. I think these just look super, super good. And now we got to figure out where we can set up the whitetail. I think we'll jump into another lodge to do that. Well, there is one of the whitetail. This is the 262.1. It's a pretty good looking buck. This is definitely my favorite diamond rack for the whitetail. I think this one looks about as realistic as they can get for the diamonds. Most of them are a bit excessive, but I do like the way that one looks. These aren't too bad, but they're a little bit too spindly for me. It's still nice that this thing ended up making diamond at least, so we did manage to get 2 diamond whitetail in one evening. Actually, it was technically early morning right after the update dropped, but still, we managed to get a couple nice deer. And I think on that note, let's go ahead and end this here. If you guys are brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, click that like button, and ring that notification bell so you guys will never miss another upload. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below if you guys enjoyed this video, and also let me know what types of trophies you think we should grind for in the coming days, because there is a lot of things I want to go for. I really want some rare foxes, and I want some more rare raccoons, because recently we discovered that there's multiple different piebalds for them, and I really want to get one in my lodge. So let me know what you guys think, and I will try to respond to as many of them as I can. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!